Well, I tell you what, I did not think I'd be standing right here at Razorback Lookout here in the Flinders Ranges. This is the most epic place I've been to in a very, very long time. And guys, if you want to check out how we got here and what else we do while we're here, what tracks we're going to actually have a crack at, you're going to have to stay tuned for the rest of the episode because this is going to be bloody epic. G'day folks, I'm here at Brachina Gorge. Now, you wouldn't think, okay, just below me down there, and maybe even this site, was covered in seawater. Yes, exactly right, seawater. It went through lots and lots of changes over 650 million years. 650 million years, and for 150 million of those years, this was under the ocean waters. This is what gives this place such an iconic feel and look. It's absolutely spectacular, and being in the Flinders Ranges is such an eye-opener. And guys, I say this every time I go somewhere, just go check it out, because unless you're here looking at this stuff yourself, you won't actually get to experience the majestic, the awe, you know, the magnificent scenery is what it is. There's so much information on all these little placards that are around the actual Flinders Ranges. It blows my mind how old Australia is and how much impact it has had on the rest of the world. But we're here with Les. He's got his car stuck, and we're here to do a recovery. So this one's going to be a Ruben's Recoveries episode. I'm looking forward to this one. Anyway, we'll pile the guys into the old Ineos, and I reckon we crack on. Getting a bit steep now, it's unreal.
You haven't come to the steep bits yet.
Oh, this is going to be epic then. had a bit of a look, and the actual rock is faced like that, and the cross member is on this side, and the tape is this side. So to get this up, we'd have to jack it right up at the front and all the rest of the stuff. I reckon there's plenty of rocks here. We'll jam them under the back wheel, so as it comes up, it lifts up and misses that nasty rock. Bit of winch helping it. I reckon we'll be on a winner. So, bit of a rock packing. So, I'll get me boy Aiden. Aiden, where are you little...
I'm here.
What were you doing down the hill? Did you forget to turn off? Righto, mate. I need you to give me a hand and start bloody jamming this under and all the rest of the stuff. Yep. So, I can tell you, she's not going anywhere. Old hardcore soft shackle, hooked to Dobinson's winch, hooked to a bloody Ineos. So let's see if we can make this thing sing.
Safety first.
Righto, what I'm doing here is that I haven't got a decent tree to anchor off, so we've got the Great Wall up there, and we're going to have him parked and stationary, and Hannah's going to be in there with the foot on the brake, ready, and then yeah, we're going to give this a bit of a crack. We're going to have to do is, she's pretty well wedged on that rock, and it's right up in between that diff and everything. So I want to pull it up over it and climb it up the rocks, which it would do, but so it looks like it's starving for fuel because it's on a pretty shit angle. So you start it, give it a bit of a rev, and then try and ease the clutch out, just pushes the rocks out of the way. So we need to put a bit more tension with the winch. So we'll get the pulley block, we'll double line pull it back to this, and we'll have to get the Great Wall back a little bit further, I reckon, to give it some anchoring. Anyway, we'll go and have a look and see what's happened. Oh, this is pretty nasty, I can tell you. It has slipped right over on the rocks. We've got a cliff just there. We've got two winches hooked up to it. The plan is now we've got it dislodged, we've got it forward a bit. So we've packed some rocks under that other wheel over there. I'm just going to pack another rock under this one here. Come up on it. Righto, Tim. Actually, you got her in reverse. Like, leave the clutch out. Clutch out in reverse. Just key it. Yep, go. Key it. Righto. Just hold on a second. You know what I did there? We didn't even start the engine. We just put it in gear, okay, in reverse, and used the starter motor just to creep the car back. Way more control. We've got 2 winch lines hooked up to it. And what I'm going to do here, come have a look at this. We've lifted it up, we've just got it on a rock, right? So now I'm going to get these big rocks and jam it on there. And all it's got there, and the diff will come up over that, I reckon we're nearly on a bloody winner. You're going to have to bend the sway bar, Tim, so I want you to start it.
Yep, in reverse.
Yep, but I don't want you to dump it. I just want you to ease it off.
Yeah. In reverse for how far?
I mean, I'll just tell you.
Right.
Because you can't go too far, I can tell you. Righto, that's it. These are off. Go, rock up. Oh! Just get it so it's riding on the clutch. Yeah. So I got you on the winch, right? Go. 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 Righto. I'm going to get you to do, just hold the brake there. Hold on a minute. We're just going to reposition these rocks. Yeah. Right. Just take your, like, put her in neutral. Yeah. You right? Yeah. Let it free fall, yeah. Just let it take up the weight on the winch. Yeah. Righto. 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 I want you to idle back.
Yeah.
Reverse, yeah. Yeah. Up.
Up.
Yeah.
Now.
Bit more, bit more. Bit more, bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Stop. I'm going to winch you forward. I'm going to get you to lean forward. No, I just want you to lean neutral. Right. Hold on. I want you to put your foot on the brake. Right. Alright, I want you to, in one foul swoop, but get ready to clutch it and brake again. I want you to drive 1/2 metre forward, no, back, in reverse, but with a bit of pace, because that fucking sway bar's that bent, it's hanging on that rock.
Jump off the sway bar.
Yep.
About 1/2 metre.
Yep.
Alright, ready?
Yep. No. Righto.
Go again.
Aye. You got to get it.
We're right on it now, aren't we?
Yeah. Just pulling it forward a bit.
Jump out another go, jump off.
Yeah, I just want to.
Right, reverse.
Yeah, I was going to do slack. Just hold on a second.
Yeah.
Alright, it should stay there, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Is it just sitting there? I would practically need you. Jump over. Just the front. Give it a few revs and pop up. Yep. Alright. Sweet. Now the problem is we're on that winch line. So I'm just going to drop you off this rock.
Yeah. At the moment I'm in neutral.
Righto. Yep. Just drive back a smidgen. Yep. 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 Look at that. Righto. I'm just going to reposition. Just stay there.
Yeah.
Lock her all up. I'm going to move the winch off the rock to this other side here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to guide you that way down the hill. So what we did was the whole car was stuck on the cross member and was catching the sway bar on the big rock. So we winched it forward best we could, got it sort of wedged more up on the sway bar, which got the tyres in a different spot. We packed under the tyres and we controlled, winched backwards and used the inertia of the car on the very, very steep hill. So we've got it unhooked now, but if you have a look at the other side, come have a look at this. The cliff to doom! Righto, but we're going to try and navigate this, not turn too hard right and get ourselves in another shit spot. We're going to try and carry on down those rocks and get it safely back on the track, and we'll nose it up in a better position, we'll winch it up over and we'll be home and hosed. I hope. So, just reverse this gradually. Yeah, hold on. Gradually just go, just let it in neutral. Well, actually clutching in reverse, but yeah.
Okay, clutching in first.
Yeah.
That's where I've got it.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Just going to come up over this rock. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Stop. I've got to drive down because I'm going to run out of winch rate. Alright, so now you can start turning
Right in down.
actually Aiden. Run up and see how much winch rate I've got in there, mate. Because if we can afford to go another couple of metres, we'll be home and hosed. We can do it two ways. I was going to get you to reverse back on the track so we can line up properly and come up through there.
Yeah, that's what you get that. But you might. I don't know, I can't see what's on
All right,
the
well-
inside of me, but
How much winch line? Is the car on? Start the car, buddy. Righto. Yeah, well, no, take the brake off.
no break.
Okay. Righto. Straighten it up a bit. Yeah, wait. Righto. I want you to, now I've got you in a better position. Turn hard right here. And just idle it out. Yeah. Right, stop. Right, straight. Right. Yep, start her up again. I just want you to idle it. That's it, drive. Just idle it up like that. Stop. Yep. Just let me winch catch up. There you go. Idle her up. Yep, just let it. Yep, just straight. That's it. Stop. Rightio. Will unhook ya? Actually, you'll probably be right there, Tim. Righto, once it's going, just feed her. No. Yeah! How bloody good is that? Les's patrol's out. It's driving okay by the looks of that. What a bloody adventure! I cannot believe it. I'm super stoked. Anyway, this is the first little bit, because getting in here was a bloody mission. Getting it off there was the second mission. Get home. As long as we get home safely, we can crack a cold one, we can celebrate. All right, Les, put it there, mate.
Thanking you.
No worries at all. I'll tell you what,
And
if you ever want to get your car stuck, just lend it to Les. He'll get a fully bloody stuck for you. But anyway, if you give me a call, I'll come and rescue you. How cool's that? Anyway,
we didn't expect this, Charlie, arranged that. You're in the right area at the right time. We'd have been stuffed down there tomorrow or such. So.
anyway, that's what we do. You got to help each other out in life. Guys, I've had an absolute cracking time making this episode. And if you see Les or Laurie around, say good day to him for us. And I'll catch you on the next one. I actually want to say Les is 75 and Laurie is 80. So put that in perspective, folks. These guys are travelling all over the show. So, what can I say?
Get in there and enjoy it
Absolutely.
while you can.
Cheers, boys.
Yeah, great stuff.